Ravings from the grave and salutations everyone, Dr. Redfield here, and thank you for joining me tonight while I try to do something new. It's an experiment here on a Tuesday night. Whoever thought we'd be here for Things to Rot Your Brain on a Tuesday night doing something other than an AtGames product. That's right, folks. I have just recently acquired the House of the Dead remake on the Nintendo Switch, and it's been rotting my brains for a couple of days now, folks. I've seen we're gonna dive right into it. I have some tips, I have some tricks, I have some advice, some maybe some setups that are gonna maybe make this game more enjoyable for you. Kind of give you my input on how I feel about the game, the goods, the bads, the ups, the downs. You know, whether you should maybe get this or not, or you know. Like I said, it's an experiment for Things to Rot Your Brains with your House of the Dead remake on the Nintendo Switch. So let me get this thing going. And how are you guys doing tonight? Everyone at home watching, say hello in the comments. Tell me that you're there. Tell me that you are here to rot your brains. Alright, so let's just bring this right up. Alright, we're doing the House of the Dead remake. So I want to show you guys some of the settings that I prefer to have set up in this right here. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. Here we go. Let's actually just bring up the main menu so you guys can see all this. Alright. So go down to options, and in the controls you have this this option for single Joy-Con setup. You just press A to select it. Now I've got the Joy-Con set in my hands here. I'm not using a controller or anything like that. I'm using the Joy-Cons and trying to use the gyroscope setup that's going on here, so it kind of feels like a shooter game, the way it's kind of supposed to be. Killer Penguin says, how you doing, Killer Penguins? Nice of you to join us here tonight. So, yes, you go to the single Joy-Con mode, aim for the left stick. Now what's going to happen is, on your left stick, the Joy-Con right there is actually going to be helping assist with aiming. I'll explain more of that here in just a moment. So we're going to use the gyroscope. We're going to combine the gyroscope input with the stick on the other controller. So the stick on the other controller is going to be combined with the gyroscope action going on here. And it's going to be used as like a repositioning setup. Realigning the crosshairs on your screen to match up where you're kind of aiming, okay? This will all make sense here in just a few more minutes. Now I put the gyroscope sensitivity on X all the way to 0.3, the gyroscope sensitivity on Y all the way to 0.3. The dead zone, I brought that up to 2.6. So you guys, I recommend these settings. These are what I've been playing on. I've been enjoying it. Now you can change the gyroscope control mode by pressing the toggle button to like switch back and forth. And the way this is set up is, yes, it's supposed to be a two-player game, but until they really like solidify the shooter games, you're not gonna have like a real gun to be able to play this game. So two-player setups and using this gyroscope will not really work from my experience, but having one player set up using this gyroscope and the stick over here, it actually seems to have maximum results. So Melanie Carr says, let's rot our brains. Hello. Survival Squatch says, nice, man. I can't wait to see what the remake looks like. So here we go. That's what we're doing here tonight. Use the Joy-Con for the right, yes. I did not change any of the inverts and stuff, but I did change the sensitivity to 1.0. And that's for, like I said, the player 2 doesn't matter because I'm not using player 2 setup. Now, when it came to the display, I did not change any of the display features. The sound, I did not change any of the sounds. It's all right there, but I'll explain how we can modify the dialogue to improve part of the gameplay later if you've already played through the game and you understand the story. Let's not adjust that. Gameplay. Now I'm gonna have it on performance mode. Now I'm gonna admit I played it without performance mode and I didn't really notice any difference at all. It didn't seem like any frame drops or anything like that. It seemed like a really consistent game. I will be using the vibrations. Display the crosshairs. Yes. Let's see. We can actually make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Automatic reload. Yes, I want to use the automatic reload because if not, you're constantly hitting this reload button over and over and over again. So the right hand will be your trigger, your left hand will be the reload button. But you're going to notice that as the game keeps going, he's just going to say reload, reload, reload. We'll deal with that in a moment. But you want to change the automatic reload settings to the 0.0 seconds. Now, when it comes to the aim assist, you got off, low, medium, high, and casual filthy. I've been playing casual filthy and have been real happy with the results here, being able to play. I had my color to the green, color 19. I only picked 19 because that's my favorite number. It is a prime number. It, in my opinion, is the strongest number of the 19 and the 9. The outline thickness, I didn't change. The opacity, I didn't change any of that. The crosshair shadows, nothing. Now, the crosshair speed, I did move to the 1.00, and that allowed me to have a little more control over the whole crosshair as it moves through. Not going to mess with the language, so that's going to be the setups I'm going to have in it. I'm going to be using the gyroscope, and then we combining the gyroscope with the input from the stick on the other controls. So let's go back to here, and let's just dive right into this game. Let's play. I'm going to pretty much go through the game to play as much as I want to, until you guys get completely bored or I get bored, which is not going to be. Getting bored with this game it's not going to be a thing here. House of the Dead, guys, come on. Thanks for your brain, Dr. Redfield. Zombies, shooting and killing the undead. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Do you want to start a new game? Yes, because I was playing before we got started here. Now I'm going to play the original. I will go to the difficulty level to easy because I want to be showing you guys how I played through this game, giving you guys some tips along the way. I don't want to have it on hard and be messing with myself. The score mode, you had classic and modern, so I'm going to stick with the classic. Multiplayer, disabled, I'm just going with one player using both of the Joy-Cons for doing this. This is for science. This is for knowledge. This is for the betterment of humanity. So let's just start the game, and hello everyone. Things to rot your brains. Hell, everyone. The House of the Dead. Oh man, that's just hitting all the nostalgic buttons. I remember playing this game like the mall had an arcade and had this game in it. I think for the longest while growing up, the local bowling alley had this game to be able to play. And I remember dumping a lot of quarters into the House of the Dead remake. Here we go. If you can defeat creatures come in all shapes, discover them all. We will discover them all. Shooting creatures' hand will make them unarmed. Imagine that. Can't defeat your creatures. Try using your gun. Well, what else are we going to use? Now all you got to do is press shoot when you are ready. First chapter, the tragedy. Now I am, like I said, I am going to be trying to use this as an aimer. So you got to remember, this is a gyroscope, not an aimer. So it's once you kind of have it centered in at home, it will work. But if you kind of shift left, move right, move your axis of reality in the world, the gyroscope aiming feature is not going to be the best. And that's why two-player doesn't really work. Because you're constantly having to like shake the controls and kind of find a home position. Whereas when I do this setup that I'm having here tonight, this second player with the button, I can literally home in where my aiming is going to be, and then my gyroscope will work. Save them. Save them, save. That's a lot of people to save, man. Killer Penguins. He has it on his PC. Woo! Yeah, I bet you can play that with some of your Send and Light guns and some of those features like that. And it's probably a lot more fun. Come on! I saved that guy. I didn't save that guy. So you want to be able to save these scientists and, you know, the people who were working on this. Oh, come on, zombies. Kill them, shoot them in the head. You're trying to gain points here. And I don't think headshots are the most points. I think you want to do body shots and damage and hit the ones in the background as you are going by. Oh, come on, reload that. Sophie? Oh, and you're going to hear as I keep going this, I keep hearing reload. Every 5 or 6 shots, I think it's 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. You have to hit reload. So you can sit here and you're playing through for the first time. You don't listen to that reload over and over, especially if you're coming to like one of the boss fights, and you're going to be pumping rounds and rounds into it. You want to find like this little pattern, this rhythm, where you're kind of doing 2 shots over here with the trigger, and then 1 shot with the reload, so you're not having to hear reload. So you're kind of multitasking with this left hand a little bit, but it's kind of casual. you're kind of using it to recenter that crosshairs so that the gyroscope will work, and then you use it to hit that reload button so you don't have to hear the guy say reload. This guy's going to give you a health pack. Boop. Yay, health pack. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, slugs. Now, what's cool about this is when you're using this other hand to adjust the crosshairs to use for the gyroscope, I don't have to have it held like this. I can literally hold it up like this so it feels like a gun in my hand, and then it's all centered where it needs to be. Except I'm just using this hand in casual play to hit that reload and to recenter my crosshairs. Oh, this looks great. Ooh, shooting locks off doors. I guess that's practical. Ooh, werewolves. I swear to God, that's how I'm going to die one day. It's from a freaking werewolf, man. I've had dreams leaving the freaking Things to Rot Your Brains parking lot where I'm just headed out across the parking lot on a full moon night, and all of a sudden, here comes Mr. Harry Scary Werewolf, and that's the end of old Dr. Redfield. Ooh. Yes, you have saved me. So yeah, you're playing, like I said, you're, ooh, silly freaking monkey wolf. Hit that, you want to hit those pots, hit all the stuff in the background, because that's how you get the extra points, that's how you get the extra weapons. Stop it with the reload. You hear reload, 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 reload. Stop, I don't care about the reload. I didn't hit that either, because I'm trying to talk to you guys. So how's everybody doing tonight? Things to Rot Your Brains. Having fun playing the House of the Dead Remake. Zombies blasting away. Oh, I just shot her in the head. That's my bad, y'all. She's definitely going to get scratched off the card. I did not save that person. Oh, well, you can't save them all, and nor am I going to try. That is a big, scary zombie thing. That looks like the big bad guy from Buffy Season 4. Was it Adam? I believe that's who it was. Look at this guy with the semi-trench. Shoot him, save him. Reload. Shoot him, save. Is there still another one? Yes! Thank you, take this. Alright, so if you're playing this game and you are sick and tired of hearing this damn person reload, 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 reload. Here's what you're going to do. If you've played through the game and you've heard the story, you've got the dialogue, you understand how it's all being told. Ooh, let's not do that. Let's cancel. Let's go to options. Go over to sound. Go down to dialogue and remove the dialogue. Put it on mute. All your other effects, everything else will go on, but when the story mode comes up, those people aren't going to speak it. So what? Then you had the, the closed caption going across the bottom. The dialogue's written out there for you. You don't have to have those people telling you the story. Like I said, if you've already played through it. So, like I said, you can either listen to you saying reload, 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 or turn the dialogue off, and then you can play and not have to hear that dumb shit. So, let's continue the game and see what happens. Oh, look at that. I don't have to hear reload. That body did not die. Head is removed and it did not die. Ooh, so tell me in the comments if you guys have the House of the Dead remake. Let me know what you guys think of it so far. Yeah, I know those joysticks, the aim can be a little weird and some people aren't really pleased with it, but you guys, we're talking about video games, and until we get an actual aiming light gun for like the Nintendo Switch and other systems like that that are easily accessible, this feels great and feels fun in my opinion. I want to like the game, it's just not fun and as accurate. They honestly should have had light guns available for purchase. I agree with you. Alright, it's going to show your weak points here for this big guy. Boom, boom, boom. So this is the moment right here when you're fighting a big boss. You're able to just really home in with that left hand over here with this other Joy-Con. You want a guy, aim for the guy's red spot, and as he goes to swing, aim for the arm, aim for that red spot, you can maybe, oh, so he doesn't strike you. That is the first time I've been died right there. Gonna go through. Got rid of that suit pretty quick, and I'm not hitting that reload. I'm just sitting here shooting this guy at my leisure, at my will. Bring it down, sucker! Man, this looks great. The play could honestly probably be a big bag of shit. I probably wouldn't care because of the way it looks. Oh, you must stop him or else something else terrible will happen. Don't worry, guys. I turned the dialogue off, so I will say the dialogue for you. Sophie! We are on to the next chapter. And only a couple of people were crossed off. I saved more people than I thought. Oh, they needed. Killer Penguin says they need an update where you can toggle on that says mute the reload guy. Wait, that would have been the simplest way to do it. Maybe they will in the future. I mean, Nintendo does listen to its people. They do hear everyone out. So it might be an update in the future, but this is the way I'm preferring to play it right now. Like I said, I've played through it. I know the story. I don't care about it. I'm wanting to shoot zombies. Chapter 2, the second chapter. Revenge. Dude, this guy looks like a badass. Boom. Blow up the barrels, blow up the barrels, shoot that guy in his head. Seriously, once you have it kind of zeroed in and it's moving like I am moving side to side and it is following my aim, things. Ooh, get him. Can I get him before they hit me? There we go. Oh, get that, get that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Back to Redfield. See, by adjusting those couple of features I told you guys at the beginning, and then being able to use this other hand, the Joy-Con to help you assist, I'm having lots of fun playing it. Like, I am aiming. It is moving with me and going. These guys kind of look like Freddy Krueger. Oh, I just shot him! I keep doing that. I should definitely not be in charge of saving the human race. Get him in the head. There's a guy coming around the corner. Do not let him tackle you. I don't want to go that route today. I like hitting the reload button. You say, yeah, I feel like it becomes a bit monotonous. Why do you have to do that? We can just turn that feature off. Is it online to play, do you know? I don't know, Killer Penguins, but you know what? After the show, tonight or tomorrow night, well, you and I sit down and figure that out. Maybe you and I can sit there and play this game together. Oh, come on. Shoot that portly zombie. See, I having aim consistency enough to deal with slugs, to deal with these undead beasts at my leisure. I'm hitting the spots I'm wanting to hit. Like I said, it's very casual play. I'm here having fun. I'm not trying to break no records or be like, look at the best score that I have. I mean, you should be doing that. That's what it is about. He was bound to be a zombie anyway. Oh, come on. I was like reading this. Come on, don't shoot the guy. Don't shoot the guy. Kill him, kill him, kill him. No, he pushed him. And that's all it took, folks. One push from Portly Peter and you're done. Oh, Dancing Freddy. I want to be bound to a zombie. And I mean that in the most pleasant way possible. Turn that off. Turn the bridge. Come on. I knew you were coming out there. Don't spook me like that. Achievement. Sadist. Unlocked. Ooh. I want the chainsaw. I want to put it on my hand like Ashy Slashy would. Come on. Ooh, that is a big scary beast right there. Ooh, hanging down from above. Green melting zombies. And you're going to see there's going to be things in the background. Objectives that you need to hit, to shoot, to open doors, to unlock things. Oh, come on. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. That's only the second time I've died. Get the points, get the points, get the frog, get the frog! Oh, man. I saved her! Now, I think you're going to achieve it for not breaking the glass in here, but I prefer to break the glass because I prefer chaos. I did not save that guy. 1, 2... That scary guy's coming for you. 3, 4. I'm going to shoot this bird some more. This is as far as you go. I'll finish you off. See, I told you guys, you don't need the dialogue because I'll sit there and read it for you. Type 041. Weak point. The plating on his arm. Here we go. Now seriously, you just kind of home in a little bit with that one hand, and now I'm able to just aim and tweak and go, and it feels like I'm holding a gun in my hand and shooting and playing the game. I don't care what anybody says at home. I'm getting my hits. I'm making it happen. I'm doing it, and you can too. A little bit of experimenting and realizing that this is a game. And yes, there needs to be a light gun available for the Nintendo. I can't believe they haven't come up with some kind of sensor to hang up in the front. I can't believe they haven't done something like that yet. I have killed... Well, I thought I killed all his bats. Now I've killed all his bats. Now I've pissed him off. Fly away. Ooh. And there's a way that you can do this to where, like, he's not going to get a hit on you, but you got to hit him just right. And he touches me every time. Come on, and touch me, you freak. If the survivor dies, they should become a super zombie coming after you. Dude, that's terrifying nightmare sauce right there, and I kind of want to see that happen. Dude, that would be horrible in the game. That's a great idea right there, man. If you kill the survivor, they should turn into some kind of super zombie to get retribution for you sucking and failing your mission. Come on. I want to shoot this guy so bad. Come on, you winged beast that flieth by moonlight. I got it off there for a second. I dropped my hand. There we go. Blast him in the face. Now seriously, I remember playing this game back in the day. Where'd you guys play this at? 'Cause I know you didn't have arcades at home that played this game. Did you play it in some bowling alley? Did you play it in some let's see, what do we got here? Some stats, we got the score building up there. Seriously, did you play it at a laundromat? Was there an arcade near you guys? I want to know. Loner says, to have fun. Yes, I think it's a great idea and a missed opportunity. Agreed. Oh, man. So that is the next chapter. Let's just go right into the next chapter. I hope you guys are having fun at home. I'm having a blast here. And I just spilled that all over myself. So, way to go. That's what the screen just said. Afraid of spiders, this is not the level for you. Ugh, I freaking hate spiders. Nightmare fuel. Shoot. The third chapter. Truth. Achievement. Headhunter unlocked. That's right, folks. Dr. Redfield making a splash of things tonight. Ooh, that son of a bitch. I didn't even get a chance to defend myself there. Ah, it's locked. See, you don't have to hear these people say that. Turn that feature off so that you don't have to hear reload. But now, you're going to have to hear me say it over and over again because now I'm like obsessed with it. Reload. I'm sorry, I will stop that. Security card. This must be it. You think so, Georgie? Oh, dude, that's a scary looking zombie. Kind of looks like some of that guy from Iron Maiden and stuff. Eddie, I think was his name. So now here, you're going to see, you're going to have zombies behind these doors here. In just a moment, there's going to be one of these locked panels that you're going to want to be able to shoot to open to save the person. I know it's coming up right here on the left. After I kill this guy, I think. Panel's going to be right there. Get it? Got him. Saved him. But you can't even save yourself. Come on! Oh, that psychopath. I couldn't even shoot it. Oh. Dr. Redfield, you are missing all the major opportunities. I hope when you guys at home are playing, you are doing better than me. Get that big guy right. Oh, that was so good and splatty. The blood looks great. The things hold up. Like I said, I'd play this game no matter what. go through the door. Spoilers! Ooh! I hope I don't end up like John Goodman in Arachnophobia. Come on, get that guy, get the guy, get the go! Boom, boom. Now. Blow that barrel up, shoot that guy in the head, go for the headshots. It's the quickest way to end most of the creatures. Like I said, it's not the way to get the most points. Seriously, this game is bringing back so many more memories. Come on, get him. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Shoot. Ooh, don't. Oh! Should we go for a headshot there? Or shoot at that plate. Boom shakalaka. Going up the ramp. Ooh, Jesus, that was right in my face. I don't mind that, but come on. Big green acid blood coming from these spiders. Now see, I am having a level of consistency with this Joy-Con gyroscope setup, so don't doubt it. A little bit of play, a little bit of experimenting. You should be able to have fun. Like I said, it's not the same as having a light gun, but you know, it's for most of the people out there, for everybody who has a Nintendo Switch, this is a great fun way to do it. And nobody has paid me to say this. This is just my own opinion. Now, hold your fire. Hold your fire. So there was these two zombies sitting around eating a clown one day. The one zombie stops and looks at the other zombie and says, "Hey, does this taste funny?" There's quite a bit of different zombies in this game. I do appreciate that. The variety, the flavor. They keep it changing up and keep it going. Aim it up, aim it up. Oh, where did I get him? Sliding down the chute. Going deeper into... Oh, found another key card. Oh man, here we go. Music's great. I love the score for this game. It has some it sets the mood quite well. Robotic zombie creatures. That guy looked like something out of the most recent like Aliens movie, Prometheus or whatever. Boom. Stop it. Get in there and aim this thing. I believe this game came out in the arcades in 1996, I want to say. That was a big year for games and stuff. You had a lot going on. And seriously, I think it's like... Oh. Continued again, but I've not maxed out at continues. Because once you max out at continues, they start eating your points away, which will, you know, take away from your high score points that you're trying to get here for the very end. But if you don't beat the game, none of that matters. Headshot, headshot, headshot. This guy's a fucking madman. But yes, the late night happy hour show will resume on Friday nights. I'm just trying to do a change of pace here. Try to branch out, not branch away, but branch out and do some new things. Try to experiment with other things, and I thought this would be a great place to get started. A game came out and made me very excited, so I'm thinking about doing in the future like a Nintendo Tuesday night or a Tuesday night Nintendos where Dr. Redfield, I will I will stop referring to myself in the third person. Where I will sit down on Tuesday nights and play, you know, some game that I love from my past from some Nintendo system, either the Nintendo Switch or the, I have a Nintendo Mini that I have hacked to hell and back. I have a Nintendo 64, I have a Super Nintendo. I should be able to get all those to be able to, you know, set up this feature. Oh, that is a big, big Pennywise looking spider son of a bitch. Aim for the head, aim for the head, aim for the head. This gutter puppy. Alright, be on guard. She's going to be shooting like rock cobwebs out of her anus, which is nightmare fuel into itself, so be shooting for that. And if you can get it just right and hit her in the head if she comes to come back, you should be able to get away unscathed, unharmed from this boss. This is actually one of the easier bosses I found to battle. You aim for the ass and then aim for the head. Aim for the ass and then aim for the head. Aim for the ass and aim for the... I gotta stop saying that, but that was becoming like a little mantra for myself, and I hope it is for you guys at home too. Boom. I was able to beat that beast without getting hit once. Run past them. Butt sill. I will get you, Kieran. Alright. Rescued 1, life bonus 0, health 2, ammo. Player next chapter. Let's do this. Creatures come in all shapes. Discover them all. We will act fast. You'll be surprised how strong some enemies are. That's good advice. Good advice. So if I can figure out if this game is 2-player and we can play this online with people, I might be doing this with somebody in the future. The final chapter. Here we go. House of the Dead. Have a guest come on and we go through this game and play, and you guys could hang out with us. This is what I hope you guys are having fun. I am having a blast here, playing this game, hanging out with you all, or anybody who is or isn't watching this show right now. Keycard. Unlock. Well, it looks like some chaos is about to be built up. And being that we are in the House of the Dead, what's going to happen now is you are going to refight every single boss that you have just done, and I'm just going to load rounds into this guy's chest. Right there in the red spot, that is the sweet spot. Once again, like I said, if you can get him as his arms going, oh, come on. Lose those clothes. That was a weird thing to say. I'll try not to say it again, but I really can't promise anything. It all depends on what the game presents. Aim for the legs, aim for the crotch, break those body parts off. He hit me one damn time. Aim for the head. That's what she said. Alright, like I said, we're going to be fighting every single boss over and over again. So let's deal with these bats. As they come in, you want to be able to shoot those flying rodents. Dun, 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 dun. I did not acquire a different gun going through all this. Look, I was able to deplete enough of his energy, his life force, before he could even unleash all those bats on me. Come on, stay on him. Stay on this flying... Oh, come on. There we go. Suck it. Suck, suck, suck it. You suck them. You suck. No, nobody sucks. Aim for the head. You either shoot the brain or remove the head. Bum, 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 bum. Those guys jump and throw things. You shoot the projectile weapons as they throw them at you. Yeah, I'm shooting that guy's chest plate and that does nothing. I think his weak spot is like torso. These lolly-cum-latelys. Woo woo. I believe we're coming, yeah, this is the finale here. So you go through the House of the Dead, you fight that bat creature, you fight that armored knight thing, you fight a giant spider, you fight them all again. There's no way it's Kyrian, I must admit. You're gonna fight like this weird god interdimensional being. Kieran thinks that he's, you know, gonna be able to control this thing, but yeah, I don't, like, did anybody read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? You cannot control this shit. Who are you? Nobody gives me instructions. See, that's what I'm saying. This guy is like, screw you, Dr. Kyrian. Yep. Fry that meat muppet. What has happened? Let's get ready to aim. I'm about to pour a lot of rounds into this asshole right here. This is for science. This is for humanity. This is for fun, guys. Oh, see how well I can stay on this guy. Ooh, I hate when they have the balls split like that. Come on. Okay, that time I only got tagged with one ball. Oh, I'm doing so poorly against this. Okay. Continue. Yes, I want to continue. My hand's getting tired, folks. It's okay. I got it. Interterrestrial alien god. Oh, your hand's gonna cramp up, that's for sure, folks. That's probably why it's beneficial to find another gun along the way. Got him. Come on. Shoot this god. Alien or whatever the hell it is. Whatever it is will not stay still. Come on. So just want this. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. You can actually shoot those as they start spinning around them so you don't have as many in the air to go after. I got all but one that time. I feel like I've shot 1,000 rounds here just on this guy alone. Come on! Come on! Ooh, thank you. You're gonna do it again. Do you know that's not working? Should be right here, guys. We're about to end this. Good golly, Miss Molly. There we go. A blast from the past to blast this bad guy's ass. Oh. And that's how you save the day right there. So that was lots of fun, everyone. However, I must go on. See, I turned the dialogue off, so you're not going to hear the dialogue going on. But right now, like I said, that's the trick to getting around hearing this guy saying reload over and over again. Is this the best version of the game that's out there? No. The best version is the arcade, having the accuracy of a light gun. I'm going to have to see if there's other ways to play this game, but overall, I think this is great. It is a great way to spend one's time rotting your brain playing the House of the Dead remake. So yes, I'm thinking about doing a Nintendo Tuesday night. I don't know what game I might play next week, but you might see Dr. Redfield here on Tuesday night playing some more retro games, exploring some games on the Nintendo Switch, and hopefully having you guys join me to play and slay. Play Until Dead. I'll see you guys next week, or I'll see you guys Friday night at the After Dark Happy Hour show. So join me then at 9 o'clock Friday night. Farewell, everyone.